hard 8 times. It's the truth for YouTube. Your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. Yeah! What's up, people? What's happening? Make sure you go check out my last video, Internet Hypocrites Exposed. The link will be down in the description just in case you missed it. You dig? And also check out the description for all my links and all the ways that you can get in contact with me. It will be down in the description for all of you guys. Real quick, want to give a shout outs to my people over there at Rockstar Games. They sent me a retail version of Grand Theft Auto 5 today. I didn't even know it was coming. FedEx pop up at the door. I'm like, what the hell is this? Rip open the package. Rockstar, they always got my motherfucking back. Shout outs to those guys, man. Now, on to today's video. Yeah, I'm back. Oh, I'm back. It is time to get at these X-Fags. I'm back. Now, today I was on N4G and they played the new build of Dead Rising 3 for the Xbox One. And they were happy to report that the game is locked at a whopping 30 frames per second. There was no frame rate drops or anything like that. There was no bad frame rates as there was in the Gamescom build that a lot of these journalists and people have played. This version seemed to be a lot more polished and it was running a lot better. But what is funny about this is the comment section of this article. That shit funny to me. But you had these X-Fags in the comment section sharing that the game will be running at a locked 30 frames per second. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I said correct me if I'm wrong. But isn't 30 frames per second the standard? Isn't that the standard for current gen? I mean, let me take one more stab at it. Isn't 30 frames per second the standard for current gen hardware? So why do you have people in the comment section actually praising the Lord that a next generation game is able to achieve 30 frames per second? I mean, you got dudes in the comment section like, oh my God, thank you, Lord. I'm so happy. I was nervous about this. What? I thought this was a next generation console. Now, I really don't understand y'all, a lot of these X-Fags interpretation of what's next gen and what isn't. Because as far as I'm concerned, graphics don't matter, right? So what makes a next-gen console next-gen? Because I remember a lot of shit being thrown at the Nintendo dudes over shit like this. Games not running in 60 frames or higher. Games not running in 1080p. The Wii U was on par with current generation. But here you have Xbox One struggling to lock a game out at 30 frames per second, which is a current gen standard. What is going on? Now, some of the excuses in the comment section was, well, there's 1,000 zombies on the screen at one time, so 30 frames per second is all right. It's A-okay. I mean, I don't get that. You know what I mean? Okay, there's 1,000 zombies on the screen. Whoop the fucking do. You know, would you rather have 1,000 zombies on the screen at once with 30 frames, or would you rather have 500 zombies on the screen at once with 60 frames if that could be done? You understand what I'm saying? I know it's the more the merrier, but that's not always the case. I mean, goddamn, 500 zombies on the screen at once. That's a lot going on. And then you say, okay, there's 1,000 zombies on the screen at once, and it shows the draw distances of all the zombies. You can't interact with all those motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So does it really matter? I'm trying to figure out, does it really matter? Like, people are not graphics whores, right? Graphics don't matter. I'm trying to figure out what makes a console next gen. You know what I mean? Because graphics did matter when motherfuckers was making fun of the Wii U, and I was one of those people. You know what I'm saying? Graphics mattered a whole lot. But I'm guessing it doesn't matter anymore in this case, right? Because it's able to lock at 30 frames per second. You know, performance has a lot to do with something being next generation also. You understand? Since graphics don't matter, that seems to be the only thing that's separating these consoles, the next gen consoles, from current gen. That seems to be the only thing that's separating these consoles. So why are you getting an Xbox One? Huh? You dare to say it? You dare to say it? You better not say it. You better not say it. As far as I can see, the gameplay looks the same as Dead Rising 2, which I didn't like. I didn't like Dead Rising 1 or 2. I thought both of the games were garbage and boring. You know what I mean? Just my opinion. Especially Dead Rising 2. It felt like a fucking fetch quest. Go here, get this information, come back. Go here, get this person, come back, over and over again. I wasn't feeling it. I did like the multiplayer on Dead Rising 2, though. When I did finally get into a room with people, it was kind of fun. But what is making this game next generation? It only can do 30 frames per second. And don't give me that bullshit that frame rates don't fucking matter. Don't give it to me, because you motherfuckers running around talking about this game, Forza 5 gonna be 1080p, 60 frames per second. Don't give me that bullshit. I'm really trying to figure out, man, this shit is funny. This shit is funny. People are actually excited that a next generation game can do 30 frames per second. Think about that for a minute, people. Think about that. People are excited. They're happy. They're grateful. They appreciate that a next generation game could do 30 frames per second. This is supposed to be standard. It is standard right now. So I don't understand why this coming out that it could do 30 is such a jump for joy. Now, before the newest build, the game was running like shit. It was struggling to get 30 frames per second. You know what I mean? And it was looking bad, like, wow, a next generation struggling to get 30. So now that it is 30, that is something to be excited about? That shit crazy. That shit crazy. But anyway, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. And I guess after this video, Hard 8 is a Sony fag, right? Right? I mean, yesterday I was a PC fag. Today I'm a Sony fag, right? Yeah. And I didn't do this. Don't none of you Sony fags jump on my dick. I didn't do this for y'all. Get the fuck out of here. I didn't do this for y'all. I wave no flag of no console. Y'all will get y'all's too, as soon as I get the opportunity. But anyway, if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you didn't like the video, hit the dislike button. It'll probably make you feel better. And let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. What do y'all think about people actually cheering because a next generation console game can achieve 30 frames per second? Wow. That is something to cheer for. Wow. This your boy Hard 8, and I'm out. Deuces. Hey! New shoes on the Range Rover, good with mine. Yeah, motherfuckers act like I